God, this thing is stupid. I had to quit like 3 times. Fancy new 8-core PCs with 1070 graphics cards, and they're just as stupid as any other. Why am I lagging? Oh, it's really lagging out.
This is it.
Sucky. Sucky. Ooh, give it a shot. Unsupported. Really? They didn't get that pack? Oh, I wonder why they won't let that pack work. I do wish they'd connect some of these roads. Even if they're just led into dead-end towns. Should turn these on. Unstable load. Oh, got a lot of trucks coming our way. All white. Lovely. Oh, we got nudged. Done no damage though, from what I can tell. No, no damage. The Plymouth. Well, we know that's not where we're going. That's more wipe. That's his wipers. Oh, it's hooting so loud that you can hear my horn over his. Oh. Next up. That's this. We'll get some repairs and then I'll head off to the next one. I guarantee my tyres are warm. I swear these drivers think we're in Europe. Well, UK's part of Europe, but there's another one right on the wrong side. Right, off again. He tried to block me in. I have to make changes to that, but yeah. Close enough. As long as it lets me have it. Let's change this.
小林，小林，赶紧过来！
等会儿，等会儿。
我等，要不然，你真的吗？
说啥呢？给舌头捋了说。
English.
This is taking me directly to. They're on the wrong side of the
你
road.
们怎么外国跑？
China. Mexicano.
There it is.
Local.
对，说中国话，别说外语啊。
Yeah, I'm just my way.
Fuck.
Okay.
要不你百度翻译一下。
These guys going to block the road, are they? They're going to need to be this side anyway. If anyone's in chat trying to send me any messages, I won't actually see it as I don't have a second screen or an overlay that I can see. And my cell phone is a bit funky with the Twitch app. If any of you guys want to come and talk, you're quite welcome to come in my Discord channel. The link is at the bottom of my info column. Just click on the picture and it will take you to my Discord channel.
Hey, Wasp.
Yeah, I don't remember your voice being that high.
Got a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
How the hell do you turn off the traffic in Euro Truck Simulator?
I've not turned it off. This is multiplayer. I just don't have anybody following me.
Because I need to turn it off in single player so that I can get the 2 hours in, and that's why I'm trying to turn it off.
It's not in the gameplay options. You might have to go and edit in the configuration options.
I looked and I didn't see anything in there dealing with traffic or with the
You can turn if you got Notepad++.
because I use Notepad to access the config files.
You can use general Notepad, but it's easier to use Notepad++.
Okay.
Notepad++ is a free program you can download. It's got like a little lizard for its logo, and it's a handy little tool.
Yeah.
I already have Notepad++. I use it to mod games like Starbound and things. And you can go into the configuration file. It should have a traffic option that you can set to, I think it's 0. You can leave 0s and 1s for yes and no's on this game. Can't remember. Last time I edited.
Now you can do that on ATS because I've done that on ATS.
The last time I edited a configuration file was about 2 years ago for this game.
Damn.
I haven't needed to edit them since. That was when your transport fines weren't in the game options, so quite a long time ago.
Okay.
Now they're in the game options, I don't need to mess with it.
Huh. Yeah, because I just downloaded the Euro Truck Simulator today because the multiplayer ATS is woeful right now.
It's been updated.
Yeah, it got updated and it crashed.
Have you used the Truckers MP XE, not the ATS XE?
No, we downloaded the new launcher and everything for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
That they have, and when we get in there,
When you go in, you have to click
certain
install
points
updates.
it crashes.
You have to click install updates. I got on fine with it.
As we went driving around today or yesterday on it, and
Yesterday I didn't have the update, but yeah, today I had to get the update. I've got to do a graphics update as well in after I finish this load.
because, like I said, we wouldn't be anywhere near anybody who has those new axles.
Oh, for the new Peterbilt.
You could go, yeah, and you can go with Trixie, a raging old man, as we all know him,
Yeah.
on Twitch. He would go to the Cloverleaf, and it would crash on him.
Yeah. Has he tried verifying?
It crashed on me when I was crossing the San Francisco Bridge, or the Golden Bridge.
There are
And it was-
instabilities with the latest updates because they have
Yeah.
extended the map, so you may need to just verify the game. It might just be a corrupt file.
But
If it comes up
Other than
100%
that-
successful, try again and see if it redoes it.
yeah, I'm gonna wait and see, because with the new launcher and stuff, it's the alpha launcher they have now.
They've been on alpha. They've been on alpha since
Well,
since multiplayer was released.
redid the entire launcher. It
I
now
saw, yeah.
automatically updates, so you don't have to keep going over
no,
there.
Not quite.
to that.
I just downloaded the launcher before doing this stream, starting this stream. Sorry, and yeah, it says, oh, there's updates to install. And you have to actually click install for them to update. And it's like that's not exactly automatic.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean,
I'll check on that again later on
They-
today. I just got in here to check see if you knew of a way to shut the traffic off in the single player.
they should really put a README inside the download zip folder and explain in there that you need to delete the old shortcuts before you try and use multiplayer, because they didn't do that, and I had to go on the website to find out that the old shortcuts no longer work at all.
Oh, the shortcuts were already removed from my system.
Yeah, you have to use the new shortcut, not the old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't explain that.
I hadn't been on ATS since before Arizona came out. I just got back on ATS.
Yeah, I went on it
Almost
after
a
the
year.
I went on after the Peterbilt was released, the new one. But they still haven't done any map extensions, so it's kind of boring.
Oh, they've extended the maps.
They made them longer, but they've not added a new section to it yet, not a new
I know state you
DLC.
mean.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, no, it ain't gonna. That's gonna probably be a little while, but yeah, the scale is much better, and it's more almost realistic.
Yeah.
I was going from Phoenix to Reading, and I almost fell asleep.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah,
long
I do
it
that.
was taking to get there.
I do that,
Before it's like,
unless
oh, I'm there.
unless there's someone to talk to or some music in the background, I'll fall asleep.
Penny, you need
Yeah.
to chill out.
Who needs to chill out?
Cat.
A
My
cat.
damn cat.
My cat's asleep.
Shit, she ain't. She want me to go to bed. That's why she's bothering me. She wants to go to bed. 'Cause I just got off the Xbox with friends.
Yeah. Yeah, just go into your configuration file. It should have the option in there. It'll probably be G underscore something.
Yeah, it's a USET something or another.
Yeah.
I'll have to relook, but right now my eyes are like, nope. So I'm just sitting there where it's just moving the truck model around on the screen.
Yeah.
So just to get the 2 hours that I need on single player
Yeah.
done with, so that when I do start up the multiplayer for ETS2, I won't have to say, and they won't tell me, oh, you haven't done 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to add traffic into multiplayer for ETS2 at least.
I hope they don't.
It'd be nice if they do. Or at least make a bigger server so that they can actually have more people driving around. A bit of traffic would liven the place up a bit.
Yeah, it's been a
it's-
while since you and I actually talked.
last time we spoke, I was on the ETS TeamSpeak before Z-Master banned me for calling him a moron.
Yeah.
He's never forgiven me for that.
Z-Man's been banning a lot of people lately because he's been depressed, and we're trying to give him some tough love.
Apparently he's left, so
He'll ban you.
I heard he left, so you know. He was power hungry. If he had acknowledged that he was power hungry and just removing people for no reason, then I would have told him sorry, basically. But he didn't. I also had problems with him on GTA 5 as well.
Ah.
He had a God mode hack on and was constantly, following me around. It's like, that's not helpful.
I haven't played GTA 5 on the PC in a while.
I tend to play friends only games, but sometimes I join other people. And when I joined DJ Insomnia, he was in there. It's a shame, really.
Yeah. I just thought I'd hop in here real fast. That's why I was like, hey, Wasp!
Yeah, no worries.
General chat, and you were like, what?
You're always
Turn the music down, like, hello? I was like, hi!
Oh, you and anybody else that comes obviously into Discord can always say hey and chat and that. So that's the reason for the chat channels being there, is you're always welcome to say hey. You know?
Yeah. And I've got my own channel too that I usually hang out in, but I've been hanging out in Trixie's.
Yeah. I usually hang out in Jay Sweeney's, but I have this one here just in case people want to chat and if they're in game they want to chat, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the music channel.
What I use Discord for.
My sound card has its own version of a relay, so it bounces the sound back from the sound card, so the output back into the input. It's a bit like a virtual audio cable, and it allows me to play music and things through it, which comes in handy.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll look again later on.
Yeah. I'll put the yeah, I bet it's US, isn't it? You're in.
It's like 5:45 in the morning my time right now.
It's just coming up to 1 p.m. my time.
You're so lucky. Kind of.
Not really. I gotta go. I gotta go to work in an hour.
Oh well, that sucks.
Oh yeah. I'll add the link for Notepad++ into Discord so you can download it.
Okay.
Just install it, but if you don't, when you install it, be very careful about the possibility of any extra apps trying to install with it. That happens sometimes.
I'll probably have my hubby figure it out, because
Yeah.
he's the one that knows this stuff better than I do, and I'm kind of like, my brain is like, oh, I know what the ATS one looks like, but I've looked in the Euro and I'm like, I don't see what you call it before the dev thing that pops up.
The dev console.
Yeah,
the drop down dev
see
console.
that in there, and I swear I didn't see the traffic in there. I've seen the police, and I've seen subtitles, and everything else.
Yeah. Most people who don't want traffic just go on multiplayer.
Well, I can't really get into multiplayer until I'm trying to do the 2-hour thing.
The 2-hour thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the first 2-hour thing. Yeah, you know you can just literally just sit in single player and not do anything for that, right?
Well, I don't have my own truck either, so.
You can still do it as long as you got 2 hours game time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And there are
Pretty
people.
much what, like I say, I'm pretty much just sitting here, you know, where he shows that you can quit and save and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And the truck going around, you know, showing off the truck and everything. That's where I'm sitting.
I
I'm
had.
not actually in game.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. When I first started this, I had ETS2 pre-ordered when I first started it, and when I first started it had a 6-speed gearbox, and then partway through, obviously before Viva Le France DLC, they removed the 6-speed gearbox, and it corrupted my old save, so I had to start this newer save because they corrupted my old save.
Yeah,
and,
I haven't even got the DLCs yet.
I got all of them,
just
but
bought the
yeah.
regular ETS.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, you are better off having the other DLC, but
well, until I get money, it's not going to be happening right now. I was only able to afford
the best one to have is Scandinavia. Ooh, that's a tight gap.
And I've got to figure out how I can hit.
Ooh.
That's a nice little.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there. That's an awkward one. If you have a look at my stream, you'll see what I mean.
I'm watching it.
You're watching it?
I just followed you and I hope you do.
Yeah, it's really tight.
Yeah, I've seen that and I'm like,
Yeah. I got the problem that I've actually got set random parking locations. So no one parking setup is the same.
I rather have it to where I can just pick one.
Unfortunately, this person's not going to let me reverse in.
You don't crash into each other, right?
You got no collisions, so you can go right through them. But he's not going to let me reverse, I don't think.
Options here. Gameplay. Make sure I have that check.
Oh. And a little trailer going a slot.
Why do I need the truck to be coming over?
Hang on.
In this game.
Oh, it's going to be a tight squeeze. I've had worse parking than this. Not worse as in I've done it wrong. Oh.
Yeah, I've noticed something.
Oh, I can't hear out there. I just noticed something. It's actually giving me an easy one, but because I looked at it wrong. I'll stuff it.
I'm looking at this.
Let's do it this way.
There's no way in here that it says it's gonna always ask. I mean, it's like they don't want you to always ask. I don't like doing the difficult backups. I hate them damn things.
You can go in the game options, and in the game options it will give you a parking difficulty option. You've got easy, medium, hard and random, usually. I think it was easy, hard and random.
Game options right now.
My one's set to random, so it does it however it wants to do it, not how I want to do it. It's just better that way.
Because I'm looking and it's not showing anything in there saying.
Problem. Am I going forwards? How do I get back out? Because the trailers aren't non-collision. Only the trucks.
says automatic parking dialogue.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's all it says in here. I'm looking at this.
Oh, hang on. I'll go on there with you in a sec. Just drop that off. Excellent. Right, where am I? Gameplay. In the gameplay options, you have parking difficulty underneath show navigation. It's just above rain probability. And in there you have always select safe parking and skilled parking, and then random parking, which means it picks for you.
I have it set to always select, but
You can have,
when I done the first trailer, it didn't let me select where to park it.
if you set it to safe parking, that means that you can just have the easiest one available every time.
I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
Because seriously, that's...
There's a streamer called Jay Sweeney, and he always picks a safe parking.
I don't like trying to do pretzels in big trucks.
Yeah. I need to get some fuel now.
I'm wondering if it only did that for my first drop off. That's why it didn't ask me.
Maybe.
We keep it on always select. Let's see what happens. That. As I go along, until I get my own truck and stuff. I went in there and changed some other stuff.
Yeah.
I went and changed it to miles, pounds, Fahrenheit, gallons, and MPG.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's in miles.
I am not going to England. Great Britain. I am not going to Great Britain if I can help it.
You'd be better off going in there.
No.
Yeah.
It drives on the wrong side of the road. No thank
Oh,
you.
it's not the wrong side of the road. All
Yes,
countries
it is.
drive on that road, that side.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
U.S. is left-hand driving,
Yeah, so do the Japanese and the Australians. Oh, and the New Zealanders.
but not Great Britain. They do the right hand.
Yeah, right-hand driver vehicles, left-hand driving the actual planes. But Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and UK all drive on the same.
Yeah, I'm the only one in your channel anyway, so.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, I finally followed you on Twitch. Took me a while to find you.
Oh, it's not that bad. Just go into Discord. Someone said it's a good idea to put my Twitch channel into Discord, so I do.
Yeah, that's how I found it, was via the general chat, and I clicked on that and it brought it up.
Yeah. For some reason, the overlay, so I don't know if my overlay's working today, but when I set up an overlay...
I see wasptube1
Yeah,
overlay up top.
Yeah, it's for some reason it doesn't like black. For some reason it thinks black's invisible, so it makes black invisible. It's like, really?
Transparent.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a transparency thing.
The funny thing is...
I can see your YouTube, Google, Steam, and all that stuff down at the bottom too, so...
Funny thing is that sometimes if you set a certain colour of blue and a certain colour of green, it does exactly the same thing. It goes invisible.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, maybe I should just set it all to pink. And it'll actually work.
Who knows? Give it a try. People may cringe, but it's like, hey, it's the only color that works. Screw you.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's unlock this garage. And then I've got to go and update my graphics drivers. Because apparently they're updating them like stink.
Yeah, I had an update on my video card driver today too, so...
I had an update last month, and I got an update this month. Yeah, it's crazy. You know all about the trucks in the game, don't you? In ETS.
I'll stick to Volvo.
Okay.
At least I know that's also in the US.
Yeah.
The others, I'm looking at this like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck these are.
Yeah, there's some pretty good trucks in here. Spent €1 on fuel. Yeah, no, the Scanias are pretty good. Good little vehicles, nice pull. And you got the Volvos, they're pretty good as well. Again, nice pull. If you want fuel economy, then Volvo and Scania are kind of a no-no. The only one with good fuel economy is the DAF.
I'll have to look at that stuff seriously because I'd rather have. I'm a Peterbilt Kenworth girl.
Yeah. I can't have Kenworth in the online. Unfortunately, online's limited to only the online mod with what the
Yep.
online mod contains. If you try and add any American trucks to it, it's an insta-ban.
I understand that the trailer mod or the trailer DLC that come with ETS 2 is screwed up also.
No, it doesn't come up very
A number of
often.
people have tried, and when they have picked one of those trailers, it's booted into single player.
Yeah, I've never had any of that trouble. I have all the trailer DLC. The only DLC I don't have all of is the paint jobs because I don't see them as hugely necessary.
I don't do much on paint jobs.
I don't really need them.